Hi, Dr. Brenner. My name is Peter Wiegand, and I actually just came across your website, and I thought that I could probably kind of give you guys some pointers and help here. I was searching for a dentist in Brooklyn, and didn't really find you guys on the Google search engine. So I'm gonna break some things down for you and kind of go over some of the things that are good and bad of the website that you guys have right now. So the one thing I do like is that you have a strong call to action on your site. You got the phone number up there, and you do have a contact form, uh, which makes things a lot easier for your clients to kind of get in touch with you. But I want to go kind of deeper into things that are what's causing your site to being flagged by Google and some of the search engines. If we look at first thing I want to show you is that your business listings is kind of all over the map here. I pulled up a report here. As we can see that um, you're getting a visibility of 25%, which is not good at all with the search engines. And we're having a lot of issues with your business listings. They're actually not, they're inconsistent throughout the search engine. So what's happening is that Google has no clue of what you guys are doing and so forth. So as you can see, you guys have not claimed your Google listings yet. Um, you haven't even done your Yahoo local listings, and your Bing listing is also inconsistent. So it's um, it's very crucial to have all this business address, the name of the business, the address, and the phone number to be uh, congruent throughout the whole entire search engines, because that's going to make your site kind of give Google the approval to say, hey, listen, everything is correct, and it's going to allow your business to actually increase in the rankings of the search engines as well. So if we look down a little bit further, you have a score of 6, which is not not good at all. So um, that means your visibility and your presence online is basically nowhere to be found. So as we go deeper here, um, you can see that some of the listings you haven't even claimed. All of these directory listings that are really really important to do, um, and it looks like the name of the business and the address is also not correct, so you're being flagged for that. So your site is a little banged up right now. I gotta say, you can see there's not a lot of, you haven't even touched all these directory listings, and these are free. You should be utilizing everything. Any free thing that the internet gives us, we should be using to put your business out there, because it's your business, and you want to try to kind of dominate the space in 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 that business as well. So um, the only way, I mean, to fix this is we can actually add more directory listings and kind of bury uh, the ones that are kind of showing us with the X's and the exclamation marks here. So um, but we can definitely add new directory listings, and that's going to fix that issue as well. So um, that's one issue that your site is having right now, and because when looking for a Park Slope, a dentist in Park Slope, or Park Slope dentist, you're just not showing up for that key term. So, and your competitor is. So um, what's happening is that if we look at another report that I kind of pulled up here, um, let's see, so this is your competitor here, parkslopedental.com, and they have tons of links that are just coming from the outside linking to their site. So this is a major factor of why something is ranking, and this is why they're ranking really high, because they have tons of backlinks, and they have also links that are being referred by Google to their site. So so that's another reason why they're showing up. If we hop onto Google for a second, let's just see this here. We look at Park Slope Dentist. So as you can see, they're Park Slope. They're kind of showing up right here on the third spot of Google right here, because of their authority and their backlinks. So they have a lot of backlinks, and I'm looking at your report. If we go to BrennerDentalNY.com, you can see that you have only one backlink, and that's not good at all. So that's something that that needs to be fixed, and getting more backlinks to your site, so your site can actually start ranking for the keywords, and people can find you a lot easier. And I've also noticed that if we go back to your site, I was doing a speed test actually, and I noticed that you're not you're showing up real slow on the mobile aspect, and also, I mean, there's just so many things that are just needs to be fixed up here in terms of your website, so it can run smoothly. Basically, it's almost like your website has a lot of garbage that the search engines are actually picking up, and it's just flagging you completely. So it just needs to be kind of cleaned up, and so your site can kind of flow when when we're optimizing it to rank your site. So so again, your score is 62 out of 100, which is not good, and your speed is also kind of slow as well. You can see here you got 66 out of 100 here, percent. So there's a lot of things that we would have to fix up in terms of maybe optimizing your images, condensing some stuff on your server as well, and cleaning up some of the scripts that you guys have here. I've also noticed that Google has definitely flagged you because your site is absolutely not mobile friendly. So this is what Google is giving you. If we go to, I pulled up a report here on you, and as you can see, Google is saying your site is not mobile friendly, which means that this is really bad, and it's people just cannot find you, and Google has definitely penalized you for this, and it needs to be mobile friendly. Because 90% of the searches are now done on mobile, and if you're not friendly, then your site will be nowhere to be found. Right now Google is saying the text is way too small, the content is way too wide in the screen, and links are too close together. So it's just so your site is it's really it's kind of a mess. I'm sorry to say that, but you have a great looking website, but it's not great when people can't find you, and so you can have more business coming in, so you can have more clients, and that's what we want, is more leads and more clients. So right now your competitor is getting a lot of business. So if we hop on over, there are also, Google also flagged you because you have duplicate content on your website, And this is, this is a big no-no on Google's part, and they will definitely. So you've been flagged for that as well. So there's a lot of things that are happening in terms of content-wise. So you need to have, good quality content, fresh content that's not duplicated or copied from other websites onto your site. Um, so we can definitely fix that up and just write some good content and fresh content that is actually very good for your website, very good for your ranking, and all that good stuff. So I've noticed that there's you don't have enough copy on your website, so you definitely want to put at least 500 words minimum on your website. Um, so let's go hop on over to let's see. I want to look at some of the things that are happening here. One thing I noticed is that okay, you gotta put your social media icons here, even though you may think it's not important. It's really important for the search engines to look at you, because this is exactly what they look for. They're looking for the Google Plus. If you have enough content, if you're active, if you're doing the right things, and right now, you don't have enough things going on in terms of social media present. So again, you're not really kind of showing up in search engines as well. If we look at your images, I'll give you a good tip here, is that every image that you have here needs to be optimized. And what I mean by optimized is that they need to have some keywords in there, because if we look at this image here, and even if I do a save image as, you can see your image is not optimized in keywords. So it's right now saying IMG box 04. That does nothing to Google in terms of when people are searching for you. So I would just put some keywords in there like Park Slope Dentist. Why not? And dentists in Park Slope, or Grand Army Plaza Dentist, or Restoration dentist in Brooklyn. So we can definitely put some keywords in these images. I would definitely take advantage of that. So just to increase your visibility and your ranking as well. Another thing I want to do is I want to hop on over to your Facebook here, and it's really important because I found a couple of things that that's kind of hindering you here. And even though you have a 5-star rating, it doesn't mean anything if people can't find you, and if you're not active on your social media. Your business is going to be left behind in terms of ranking as well, and that's not good, because then your competitor is getting pretty much all the business. So I want to kind of show you how to fix all this stuff here. Also, if we go to, I believe I was testing this out earlier, and if we go to BrennerDentalArts.com. Yes, this is what I thought. Okay, if people are coming to your site and they click on your link on your Facebook page, and they see nothing but a dead page, you're kind of confusing your customers, and they're like, whoa, what where is this website? So you definitely want to fix this and make sure that your website is going to the right place. So definitely fix up your website. Put the correct link in there. Again, you have zero interaction going on, in your Facebook here, and there's no interaction. There's no people are not talking about you. People are not sharing things. Your company is not going viral. So we need to start getting some kind of momentum